Same thing many moons ago, Zach, when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. You had to protect whatever's inside there with, like you said, salt water and things like that. I want to talk about your hook shot. That is developing for you the last couple of ball games. And it really doesn't matter if you're in the paint, out of the paint. You rep it a lot. Is that just a part of your game that is expanding here in your senior year?
Oh, yeah. I think my sophomore year, actually, it was I had it in the bag and was able to utilize it. And in my junior year, I kind of was in and out with some injuries all year, so I wasn't able to kind of get in the gym as much in practice. But just being healthy this year, fingers crossed, I mean, just being able to get that touch, and I really feel good around the basket.
Zach, we've talked to you for the last 4 years about you being very comfortable with the basketball. It seems like your game has taken a step of development up from an assist standpoint and helping run this offense with your senior backcourt mates. The flow of this offense going through you and Caden and Colin, where has it developed, you think, in your eyes?
I think it's a testament to what experience does. I mean, the game is just very slow. Since as me being a senior, it's funny to think back at seeing these young guys play and how fast the game was freshman, sophomore year. And just the more you play, the more experience I kind of just can really. It's just slowed down. That's the best way to put it, and that's shown in my assist to turnover ratio and all that.
All right, final thought here, joined by Zach Cleveland, Liberty at Sam Houston. That's the next scout. They're a very athletic team. They crashed the boards well. A key or two in your mind of getting out of here with a win on Saturday?
Oh yeah, I mean they're top 40 in the country in pace. So getting back and setting our defense, I think that's the first thing. And then, like you said, I mean we're not the biggest team, so I think keeping them off the glass. If we keep them off the glass decent enough and get back in transition, we'll put ourselves in a chance to win the game.
I appreciate the time. Go get them, okay?
Thank you.
That's senior Zach Cleveland with us here on the pregame show, brought to you by Bojangles' famous chicken and biscuits, Liberty Abish Financial Services.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Hey Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are down thinking and extensive resources. Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at gentrylock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch supports so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoy for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to the Bojangles pregame tip-off show on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Time now for today's pregame chat with head coach Richie McKay, presented by Rogers Heating and Cooling. Once again, here's the voice of the Flames, Alan York.
Liberty basketball wrapping up its two-game road swing here today at Sam Houston, joined by the head coach Richie McKay. Coach, coming off the win Thursday at Louisiana Tech. Impressive effort by your group. What did you see on tape when you looked at it after the game?
Yeah, I thought our guys did a really good job of playing with a really good defensive mindset. We weren't perfect by any stretch, and nor should you be early January, but I do think our guys were very intentional about trying to clean up the glass, finish plays, be a little bit more physical on that end of the floor. I think that helped us on the offensive end.
Coach, you're talking to your team about improving each and every day. We're here. They're getting some skill work done. In between games with the quick turnaround, guys do it all the time, but what are you looking to get out of a workout before a game where there's like 36 hours between the two?
It varies. It's a little new this year because all the Saturday games are seemingly much earlier. I think that's for people to try and get back that night and to have a true day off. But again, our group's fairly mature. I think at this point of the year, you're trying to manage their minds, bodies, and souls. And we're just back from break, and I think we're back to our physical conditioning where I'd like to see it. Now it's a matter of staying healthy and staying sharp.
Yeah, some of these early tip-offs, home or on the road, we're seeing some home games like that as well. Was that a unanimous decision amongst coaches to get some games earlier on the weekend?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't there for the spring meetings. I was in Greece, but I think there was a mention or two of that. DJ represented us and said that was the motive or the narrative that he believed was going to end up taking place, and it did.
Couple more thoughts here. Joined by Richie McKay, Liberty on the road at Sam Houston today. You mentioned the rebounding effort against La Tech on Thursday, and it was a concerted effort to do a better job on the glass. What steps does a team take, or is it just reps in a game that can turn the tide there?
Traditionally, AY, we've been really good at that end of the floor, and I just think the accrual of habits in the pack line defense is hard. So I just think we've been a little bit more detailed and focused on the job at hand, and that's resulted in a little better production.
All right, let's look at our Abish Financial Services keys to the game. Sam Houston, watching the scout, the key is finding options against what a team is going to do to you. What are some of those things that Sam Houston tries to do on both sides of the floor?
Yeah, well, defensively they get after you. They switch a lot. They'll try and lock on to our shooters and try and chase them and deny them wherever they are. Just got to take what the defense gives us, and our group is usually pretty good at identifying that. And then, man, they're offensively, they're as potent as any team in the league. They really empower their three-point shooters. They got at least three, usually four, that can hit the three on the court at all times. So we got to play our everyday defense and then make sure we contest and rebound.
All right, Coach, let's go to 1-0. We'll talk to you when it's over.
Thanks, AY.
That's head coach Richie McKay, Liberty. Today, wrapping up a 2-game road trip at Sam Houston. The lineups and tip-off coming up next on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haleys.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at any of their 4 locations, with 2 in Lynchburg, 1 in Forest, and 1 at Able Tire in Concord. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
Every great athlete knows the final minutes of the game are where champions are made. Whether it's the last inning, the fourth quarter, or overtime, every move counts. One smart play can seal the win, and one mistake could cost it all.
Fumble!
The same can be said for retirement. I'm Abe Abish, founder of Abish Financial Services. Those last 5 to 10 years before you retire, that's your final stretch. At Abish Financial, we can help build a game plan for taxes, healthcare, and income for the years ahead. Call us for your customized retirement playbook, 571-406-4411. If you're over 59 and have $500,000 or more of investable assets, we can create your plan complimentary. 571-406-4411 or visit abishfinancial.com.
Investment advisory services offered through Abish Financial Wealth Management, LLC, a registered investment advisor firm. Insurance services offered through Abish Financial Services, Inc., licensed in Virginia.
Van Wagner, the Liberty Flames Sports Network presented by Abish Financial Services presents live radio play-by-play coverage of Liberty Flames basketball. Today's game is brought to you by Bojangles' famous chicken and biscuits, Carter Bank, life lived full, Foster Fuels, providing reliable service for 100 years, Lynchburg Nissan, nobody beats our prices, nobody. And by Rogers Heating and Cooling, servicing Greater Lynchburg's HVAC and electrical needs.
Top of the key to Porter for the lead. Got it! Colin Porter from 25 feet gives Liberty a 1-point lead, 3:58 left.
Great shot by CP.
From Van Wagner, it's game time on the Liberty Flames Sports Network presented by Abish Financial Services. Once again, here's the voice of the Flames, Alan York. Time now for the Liberty Flames ready to contribute off the bench.
Xander Carter, freshman, combo guard, Greenup, Kentucky.
TJ Drain, freshman, power forward, Windermere, Florida.
Andrew Grimes, freshman, small forward, Clayton, North Carolina.
Brian Jones Jr., redshirt freshman, forward, Gainesville, Florida.
Brady Kester, freshman, power forward, Huntersville, North Carolina.
J.C. Shire Jr., senior, guard, Dallas, Texas.
Josh Smith, grad student, forward, Monrovia, Indiana.
Tor Sorensen, freshman, forward, Duke, Virginia.
Xander Yates, redshirt senior, forward, Germantown, Tennessee.
And here is today's Liberty Flames starting five.
Zach Cleveland, senior, forward, Bloomington, Illinois.
Brett Decker Jr., sophomore, guard, Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
JJ Harper, redshirt senior, basketball player, Orlando, Florida.
Caden Matheny, grad student, guard, Morgantown, West Virginia.
Colin Porter, senior, point guard, Ashland, Kentucky.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
Bring in the new year with a new vehicle from Lynchburg Nissan. We make buying simple and easy. And right now, Lynchburg Nissan is offering up to $10,000 off MSRP, 0% for 60 months on multiple models, and up to 130% of fair KBB for your trade. Get up and get on over to Lynchburg Nissan while the best selections are still available. And don't forget, Lynchburg Nissan is home of the 1 million mile warranty. Stop by, call, or visit LynchburgNissan.com now.
LynchburgNissan.com.
$15-16 to play a first half from Huntsville, Texas. Liberty 9, Sam Houston 8. Flames 4 of 5 for the field. Sam Houston 3 of 10. Sam Houston with 5 more field goal attempts thanks to 3 Liberty turnovers, including 2 by Colin Porter and Caden Matheny, 1 apiece on opposite sidelines. Sam Houston 9-6 on the year. They started league play 0-3. All 3 of those came on the road, by 9 at New Mexico State, by 11 to Western Kentucky, and by 1 at Middle Tennessee. They got their first league win Thursday when they returned home to beat Delaware 72-60. Out of the media timeout, Liberty and their Navy, Decker, Matheny, Cleveland, Harper, and Colin Porter. Flames have not gone to their bench yet, leading by 1, 9-8. Right corner on the drive, King, pull up right baseline jumper from 10 is good for Po-Boy. King, transfer from North Carolina Central, where he led the Eagles in scoring a year ago, 17 a game. Second lead for Sam Houston of 10-9. Harper, lob into Cleveland in the post, left block, layup, good. Nice move on the offhand by Zach Cleveland. He's got a game-high 8, and Liberty's in front 11-10. That broke a 2-minute scoring drought for Liberty. 14:33 to play in the half. Liberty, there's a jumper from the corner, rolls in for... I'm going to check in the score real quick. It should be 13-11 by my count. Sam Houston by 2. That 3 in by Nat, and the score is right now. 3 threes for Sam Houston. J.J. Harper, top of the key to Porter for 3. Off to the left and no good. Rebound Sam Houston. A really good rebounding team, +9 margin on the year. 13-11. Sam Houston, and a whistle and an offensive foul on Sam Houston inside. That's going to go on Isaiah Manning. That'll be his first, and team foul number 2 on the Bearcats. They're checking the score. The score on the stats is right. The score in the venue is not right. It should be 13-11. I've got 11, and I've got 13 for Sam Houston. Now they've got the score right on the scoreboard with 13:45 left in the ball game. Flames go to their bench for the first time and bring in Josh Smith. He has been a really key contributor here coming off a knee injury, especially in league play. Smith has it right wing, handoff to Matheny, turns the corner, goes under the basket, throws it foul line to Cleveland. He'll float it from below the foul line, no good. Battle for the rebound, taken Sam Houston. They're out rebounding Liberty 6-4 right now. Walker splits a double team, shoots off the window, missed it. Man, point blank chances at the rim for the Bearcats. Nothing to show for it. Right wing Decker 3. Halfway down and out. Smith, a battle for the ball. Knocked off of Sam Houston out of bounds. Good hustle for Josh Smith underneath. As he knocked that off one of the Bearcats. That was Jacoby Coleman he knocked it off of. 13-11, Sam Houston. Liberty basketball. Colin Porter will inbound it underneath the Flames basket. Gets it into Cleveland, right of the paint. Zach, a height advantage on Nat. Dribbles into the paint, spins left, goes right to a cutting Smith. Layup no good. Whistle, foul though on Sam Houston. This will be the third foul on the Bearcats and the second on Isaiah Manning. Sophomore from Mansfield, Texas, transferred in from TCU. And foul shots coming up for Josh Smith. In league play, he's been tremendous. 10 points, 8 rebounds a game, including 14 of 15 at the foul line. Free throw up, book it for Josh. On the year, 73%. Now 15 of 16 at the foul line. 13-12, Sam Houston by 1. Next free throw for the right-hander. It's up, got them both. Good touch for Josh Smith. Ties the game up at 13 with 12:55 left to play here in the first half. Sam Houston the ball to our right as we view it here from position 1A right beside the Liberty bench. Top of the key, Coleman on a hedge out. Smith knocks it away. Coleman got it back. Lob into Illich on the post. Illich against Smith. Spins, shoots, missed it. Smith has the ball. He's tackled down. They blow the whistle. Smith still has it. Let's see if they get a foul called on Illich. Should, anyway. And it's going to go to Liberty. And they will, I believe, call Illich for a foul. Or a held ball, they say. Held ball. Possession goes to Liberty. 13-13. Tie score here with 12:29 to play first half. Cleveland dribbling on the crossover to the front court, top of the key. Hand off to Matheny. Caden back to Cleveland, top of the point. Backdoor to Matheny. Layup is no good, left it short. That one's on Caden. Rebound taken Sam Houston. He was right there. Walker, top of the key. Overhead pass, right wing for Nat. Takes the three. Three no good. Rebound Smith pulls it down for the Flames. His second rebound of the ball game. Gets it to Cleveland front court. Cleveland high post on the right. Dribbles middle of the floor. Spins. No shot. Left corner pass to Matheny. Three. Just missed it. It was a good look. Liberty 1 of 4 from three-point range. 11:45 left to play. And a whistle out front on Josh Smith. Trying to hedge Begg. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1 on the Flames. 11:43 left to play here in the first half. Liberty and Sam Houston tied at 13. This is Liberty Basketball presented by Abish Financial Services.
Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Heating, cooling, electrical, and plumbing. Your certified Generac backup generator experts. Online at callrogers.com.
.43 to play first half here from Sam Houston. The Bearcats and the Flames all tied up at 13. This Liberty team in league play, 4-0, the lone remaining undefeated team in the conference after their win over La Tech on Thursday. Liberty, the first start of league play, the developing theme was lack of size, being out-rebounded, and the numbers show that. Second chance points, the first two league games against Kennesaw State and FIU, Liberty outscored second chance points 44-15. 44-15, but the last two games, just 20-19. So Liberty doing a much better job on the board, especially at La Tech on Thursday. Out-rebounded the Bulldogs by 8. And right now, rebounding is knotted up at 8. Liberty in their navy, Sam Houston in the white here today at home. Game tied at 13, 11:38 to play. Here's Nat on the drive around Decker. Oh, what a swat at the glass by Smith. Offensive rebound put back by Illich, though. Viaco Illich averages nearly a double-double in his first bucket. And it's now 15-13. Sam Houston by 2. Decker in the paint, left corner to Harper, drives it to the paint, jump pass right wing to Matheny. He'll jump pass it to Porter up top, and another pass in the corner to Harper's three. Book it. J.J. Harper's second three of the ball game. And Liberty is back in front, 16-15. Flames defending to our right, and another hedge out front and a foul on Josh Smith. Ticky-tack, if you ask me, but I know you're not. So Smith will have to sit with those two fouls with 10:49 left. It has been consistent, though. Zach Cleveland will come back in. He had an early 8 points for Liberty. Flames up 1 with 10:49 to play first half. Ball inbounded to Begg with a white headband on, matching Colin Porter's white headband. Begg dribbles left wing. Gets it into Illich. He'll skip it across the paint. Tipped by Harper into the hands of Matheny. Good steal there by the Flames. Liberty the ball back, leading by 1 to our left. Matheny crossover, picked up by Illich on the mismatch. Left corner Harper bounces left post to Cleveland. Now to a cutting Harper, who had the ball kicked with 18 seconds to shoot on the possession. Liberty does such a great job keeping the ball alive. It's not standing around much. It's always moving. Ball inbounded in the corner to Cleveland. Zach will hold it high above his head. Now cradles it right hip by the Sam Houston bench. Top of the key to Harper for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by the Bearcats, who love to push the ball up the floor. Ball tipped into the paint. Taking Illich, trying to have it stripped away. Strong move, puts it on the rim. It will not fall in, but a foul called on Liberty. It'll be on Zach Cleveland. It's before airtime. I was talking to Carlos Zimmerman, voice of the Bearcats. You love this 15 games in. Hey, we've got a pronunciation change. 15 games in. At the line, Viaco Illich, free throw, up and no good. The pronunciation for the first 15 games in the game notes was Velko Illich. Reminds me of a football pronunciation change 4 years into his career with Chima Uzaway, former Liberty defensive lineman. Changed, well, he didn't change it. He told us his name was different in his senior year. I'm like, Chima, why did you wait so long? 16-16. Our score. Illich goes 1-2. Liberty the ball. Matheny, top of the key. Crossover on the right wing. Nothing doing for Caden. Dribbles up top. Gets the ball into Harper, who is accosted inside. If you're going to throw it in the paint in this game, beware. Every toss on both sides being thrown in the paint has been tipped. That one certainly was in the hands of Harper, who just elevated and was suspended in midair, it seemed like, when the ball came in his hands. Foul called on Nicholas. That'll be his first, and team foul number 4 on the Bearcats. Free throw for J.J. Harper is good. He's got 7 early. Free throw's also an issue in preseason before conference play for Liberty, but
since league play started, 79% from the foul line. And a perfect 3 of 3 today. The fourth one up is good. 4 of 4 for the Flames here early. Harper's got 8, and Liberty is in front, 18-16. Liberty out shooting the Bearcats right now. 6 for 13, while the Bearcats are 6 of 17. Bearcats the ball. Right wing, Po' Boy King 3 is up and good over Harper. Senior from Roanoke Rapids has 7, averages 12, and the Bearcats go back in front 19-18, 9:28 to play in the half. Cleveland spins on the paint, up top to Harper. Good look into Carter, bounces down for Cleveland, left block good. Xander Carter, the unselfish pass across the paint. Cleveland's got double figures with 10, 20-19. Liberty by 1, 9:02 to play in the half. Illich at the foul line, looking for a guard to hand it off to. He'll now dribble to the elbow and had it poked away by Carter. Dives on the floor. Harper ends up with it. Poked back to Harper. Now Carter's got it for Liberty. Backdoor. Porter jump pass back to Carter left wing. Now to Cleveland as the Flames set the offense back up. 19 on the possession. Cleveland. Top of the key to Porter. Coach McKay looks on with his hands in his pockets in front of me. Now to Decker, left wing 3, up, off to the right. Rebound taken by the Bearcats. Liberty 2 of 7 from three-point range and a throwaway. An incomplete pass by Jacob Walker, threw it over Illich, out of bounds to Liberty. Turnover number 4 for the Bearcats. That was ill-advised if I've seen a bad pass. 8:26 to play first half. Liberty 20 and Sam Houston 19. Game has changed hands 7 times on the lead, 3 ties. Here's a backdoor to Decker underneath. Back out high to Cleveland. Zach, another backdoor to Carter, goes up and is fouled by a couple of Bearcats. So Xander Carter will go to the line for 2 shots. That foul is going to be on Po' Boy King, his first. And number 5 on Sam Houston. Got to find a story out about Po' Boy. I Googled it. I AI'd it all I could. There's no story on the first name of Sam Houston's transfer, Po' Boy King. Free throw, Xander Carter up and good. True freshman from Greenup, Kentucky. Played high school ball at Blazer High School with Colin Porter. Liberty 5 of 5 at the line, leading by 2, 21-19. Next free throw for number 1, Xander Carter. Got it, switched them both. So Liberty shooting the ball well from the foul line, leads by 3. Biggest lead has been 5 at 7-2. And the biggest lead for the Bearcats has been 2, last one at 15-13. Liberty by 3, 22-19. Begg, right corner for Nat's 3. Good over Decker. Cashing Nat, his second 3. Averages 11, been in single digits his last 4 ball games. Ties the game up at 22. Liberty ball, right wing. Porter steps into a 3. Bucket! Colin Porter's first bucket. Got his 1,000th point on Thursday at La Tech. 25-22 Liberty, 7:33 left. Got a whistle and a media timeout coming up at the next stoppage. Begg in the paint against Cleveland. Floater up and good. Tough shot by Justin Begg. He's got 5. 25-24, Liberty by 1. 7:18 to play first half. Cleveland between the circles on the dribble. Around Manning to the baseline. Manning picks him up defensively. Left wing to Decker. Decker guarded by King, who's got his left hand on him. Decker will take it to the baseline, cut off on the block. Bounces it back to Cleveland, left wing with 8. Cleveland with 6. No look pass, right corner. Carter 3. Spins out and in. It went around the 10 and went down. Xander Carter with 5 off the bench, and Liberty leads it by 4. 28-24. 6:45 to play in the half. Walker into the left elbow. Up top for Manning. Foul line for Manning against Carter. Right wing to King. And the corner near side to Nat. A whistle and a push on Xander Carter underneath. That'll be his first. Team foul number 4 on the Flames. Timeout on the deck. With 6:34 left in the half. Liberty 28. Sam Houston 24. This is Liberty basketball presented by Abish Financial Services. The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at Segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The light from a star can take millions of years to reach Earth. So when you look at a star, you're looking back in time. But I see the future. I see exploration and courage. I see my country finding new horizons out there. And I see giant leaps making a comeback. I see myself. The future is where I'll make history.
This message is brought to you by the United States Space Force. More information is available at spaceforce.mil. .24 Liberty leading by 4, 6:34 left to play first half on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in East Texas. You know, it's raining back home in Lynchburg. For you folks tuning in today, maybe in Forest, maybe in Madison Heights or Appomattox, we appreciate you tuning in. We got Mike tuning in today. He's listening in Pittsburgh. Liberty alum. And he says, go Flames. You can email us courtside, lfsn@liberty.edu, or post to us on X at LFSN Radio. Love to hear from the fans out there where you're listening from, how you're listening. The Liberty Flames mobile app, maybe your iPad, your tablet, web link. Let us know. And where you're listening from. What's the weather like where you are? It's 50 degrees today. A little bit milder than it was yesterday when Liberty got into Huntsville. Liberty got in around 1 o'clock local time yesterday. Sam Houston will inbound it. And the inbound's knocked away by Xander Carter off of the Bearcats. How about the play of Xander Carter here early on? 5 points off the bench. When I tell people about Xander Carter, I tell them he's always around the ball. He's a true freshman. You don't see that normally with true freshmen, but his basketball IQ is like a college senior. He's always around the ball. Ball inbounded to Cleveland. He'll race down the right sideline front court to a trailing Harper. Down the paint layup is good for J.J. Harper. Bounce off the flange a little bit before falling in. Harper's got 10 in double figures, and Liberty has the biggest lead of the game by either team of 30-24. Underneath the basket is Begg. Right wing pass stolen away by Colin Porter. Here come the Flames into the front court. Cleveland. Left wing to Harper. I just hear the NFL theme on ESPN a minute ago. I think I did. There's Cleveland up top to Harper. Bounces left elbow for Cleveland. Dribbles down the paint. No shot. Passes up top to Harper for three. Back rim. I know what that is. I'm going to turn that down. Shot no good. Here come the Bearcats to our right. 30-24. That's coming from my laptop here. My fault. Shot by Begg up top for three. No good. Cleveland pulls down the rebound. Coach McCabe puts his palms out. Says slow the pace. Liberty up 30-24. Cleveland crossover down the paint. Layup left block is no good as he weaved his way for no good. And now Harper at the rim. Well, we got a whistle and a ball knocked out of bounds by JJ. No foul as JJ went up in the air with Cashy Nat. We got subs coming in for Sam Houston. Nicholas is going to come in for Begg. JJ Harper's another one too. Listed at 6'5". He plays like 7 feet. Great elevation, great wingspan. Subs coming in. Harper will exit. Xander Yates will come in. Sharpshooter out of Germantown, Tennessee. Yates, a fifth-year senior, 42% for three-point range on the year. 30-24, Liberty. Sam Houston to inbound it. Left wing, Walker, number 55 in white. Dribbles to the right wing, hands off for Nat. Nat dribbles in the paint, left wing for King's three. Up and no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Sam Houston. Off the fingernail of Cashy Nat. I love being courtside beside the bench. You can hear the conversations. You can hear the encouragement, the constructive encouragement sometimes with the coaches to the players and the players to the players. Matheny left wing. Foul line to Cleveland, back up top. Matheny three, off to the right. Spins out, no good. Rebound by the Bearcats. Liberty 4 of 11 from three in the first half. Leading by 6. Inside the paint is King. Floats it up over the Flames and falls down. King has 9. And it is 30-26. Liberty by 4. Cleveland inside against King. Shoots over him and missed it halfway down and out. Here come the Bearcats and a push off. And Chris Mudge with an expletive on that offensive foul. And coach says, come on, man. 4:11 to play. Liberty leading by 4. That foul was the 6th on the Bearcats. And the first on Jacob Walker. Liberty ball, backdoor, Decker, layup good. As that Cleveland found him underneath. That's Brett's first bucket. 3:53 left to play in the half. Liberty 32, Sam Houston 26. Begg right corner for Nicholas. He'll drive under the basket. Reverse layup is no good. Illich, 6'10", 250. Puts it up and in. He's got 5 on the follow. 32-28 Liberty. Understand some of our connections are coming in and out. We're going to work hard to reestablish that connection for you. Cleveland underneath. Reverse layup. Missed it. Here come the Bearcats down 4. 3:20 left in the first half. Begg left wing for Nat. Nat back to Begg up top. Number 5 in white. Runs the offense. Dribbles right wing. Gets it into Illich outside the paint. Now to a cutting Nat. Shot knocked away by Decker to the left wing for King. His three is good. That ball was rejected to King, and he pulls the Bearcats within 1, 32-31. 2:52 to play in the first half. Colin Porter, top of the key. Gets the ball to Cleveland, right of the circle. Zach holds it high. Nobody backdooring yet. Cleveland right wing with it. Now the backdoor pass is kicked and out of bounds. It'll remain with Liberty. 2:36 to play in the first half. Liberty 32. Sam Houston 31. This is Liberty basketball presented by Abish Financial Services.
Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
Hi, this is Alan York, asking you to join the team as a member of the Flames Club. As a Flames Club member, you can make a difference by directly contributing to the success of Liberty Athletics. The Flames Club's mission is to raise the financial support needed to provide our coaches and student athletes with the resources to compete for championships. Membership levels vary and begin at just $75. Some gifts may even be tax deductible. When you join the Flames Club, you're truly investing in champions and championships. Join today at libertyflamesclub.org.
2:36 remaining here in the first half. Liberty 32 and Sam Houston 31. Alan York here courtside alongside Bill Smith, our Director of Basketball Communications, and our fans around the world tuning in. Got Jason tuning in. He's over in London on vacation. I don't know if he's got Dennis beat or not. Dennis is in Montego Bay, Jamaica, watching on our Facebook video stream. So I will let Dennis and Jason duke that out on who's got the better trip going right now, listening to Liberty basketball. I'm not sure of the weather in Paris right now, but I can imagine Montego Bay. Well, I know. I got a picture from Dennis. He's right on the shoreline on his laptop tuning in. The weather looks great, Dennis. Appreciate you being with us here today. We'll see you Thursday at the arena. Liberty by 1 with the ball. 2:36 and a half. Ball inbounded to Harper. He's got 10 points. To Matheny on the right wing. Caden guarded by King. He'll back the dribble up towards the midcourt area. Now crossover to the right wing. King staying with him. Left corner to Harper, 6 to shoot. Harper dribbling on the left baseline, cutting Matheny. Shot knocked off the window. Nice block by Nat. Sam Houston with the ball in the paint. This is Nicholas dribbling against the Flames. Pull up, foul line jumper, too long, no good. Offensive rebound, Nat, left wing, King, 3. It's up and no good. Another offensive rebound by the Bearcats, but on the end line was Nicholas. Out of bounds to the Flames. Zach Cleveland will come in for Xander Yates. Josh Smith went to the bench with 2 fouls at the 10:49 mark. We haven't seen Josh since then. Colin Porter will come back in, number 0 in blue. He's out there with Harper, Matheny. Wait a minute, somebody's got to sit. J.J. Harper exits. Can't play with 6. So Harper leaves. Xander Carter is in. He's got 5 points off the bench. Liberty by 1, 1:56 to play in the half. Colin Porter, left wing, 3. They left him open, and it's short, out of bounds. It'll go into the corner, right by the Sam Houston bench. Liberty from 3, 4-13 in the first half. Shooting 42%, 11 of 26. The Bearcats 40%, 12 of 30. I got J.J. Harper's water bottle. He put it up on top of the scorer's table. That might have fallen off if somebody comes barreling over here. One of these Sam Houston operations directors came and took it out of my hand. Thank you, sir. 32-31. Liberty by 1. Sam Houston the ball, 1:36 to play in the half. Nat, top of the key. Against Carter, dribbles into the paint, bounces left corner 3, up, halfway down and out, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by J.J. Harper underneath the Sam Houston bench. Caden Matheny will come in for the final 1:28. Xander Carter will exit, so the original starting 5 in there for Liberty. In their navy, Sam Houston in their white. Liberty by 1, 1:28 to play in the half. Ball inbounded right corner, Nat. Back up top to Begg, the point guard, averaging 4 assists per game. Left wing to King. King inside to Illich. And a foul called as he bobbled the ball by the foul line. And they're going to call a foul on J.J. Harper. His first and the 5th on Liberty. So Liberty has a foul to give. They can be pretty aggressive here, the final 1:19. Bearcats do not have a foul to give. In the corner, far side from us, Nat. Hands off to Begg. He'll dribble to the top of the key. Begg a crossover on a screen, down the paint, kicks it right corner. King, 3, air ball. Taken by Liberty. Cleveland to Decker, up the floor. Brett gets contact, layup no good. Harper follows it up and in with 1 minute left. JJ with 12. Running the floor here, 34-31 Liberty. By 3, 53 seconds left, about a 30-second difference in the clocks. Justin Begg, and the Houston native, bounces off the foot of Colin Porter. It'll ricochet into the donor seats across the court from us. I was set up there yesterday. We got a text on the way to the arena. Alan, you're in the wrong location. You got to move your equipment. We got here in enough time to make that happen, though. There's more to the story than what you know. We'll tell you if we get time. Ball inbounded to Begg. 17 to shoot. Liberty by 3. 40 seconds in the half. Number 5 at White. Dribbles left wing. Cross court from us. Bounce pass into Illich against Cleveland. And the paint. Spinning. Out of control. He walked. No whistle. It's loose on the deck. Out of bounds to Sam Houston with 29 seconds left. 0.6 remain. The difference between the game clock and the shot clock. And we got a whistle and a timeout called by Sam Houston. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Now they move the shot clock to 20. It was at 29, but when that ball bounced out of bounds, the shot clock moved to 20. So now 9 seconds separate the game clock and the shot clock. 34-31, Liberty by 3. Liberty shooting 43%, 12 of 28. Sam Houston has not scored in 2 minutes and 31 seconds. They're just one of their last 7 from the field. Liberty, very tenacious defensive team inside the paint when the ball gets in there. Brian Jones Jr. has checked in, 6'8" redshirt freshman from Gainesville, Florida. Transferred out of Virginia Tech during the offseason. And now Rich McKay has talked to one of the officials. And Coach McKay wants a 30-second timeout. And J.J. Harper will check back in. J.J.'s having a great first half with 12 points. 4 of 6 from the field. Zach Cleveland's got 10. And 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Liberty by 3. And the difference right now at the free throw line, Liberty 6 of 6. Sam Houston 1 of 2. Sam Houston missing their point guard from a year ago, Marcus Boykin, and Lamar Wilkerson, who is having a dynamite year for Indiana. Sam Houston having to replace 96% of their scoring from a year ago. Just 92 of 2,411 points returned. Shot clock at 20 for Sam Houston. Ball inbounded to net. Dribbles Harper into the paint. Wild shot. Oh, a spinorama off the window, up and in. Shot clock is off, 34-33. Liberty can play for the final shot. And they will. Harper with 10 seconds, right wing. Game clock at 8. Harper dribbles to the paint. Left corner kick for Decker's 3. Off, no good. Rebounded Sam Houston with 3. In the front court with 1. Lob right corner. King catches and shoots by the Liberty bench. Off balance, no good. And we go to halftime, 34-33. Liberty in front by 1. Stay tuned. The Segra halftime show is coming up with Jason Prill on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Game day isn't the only adventure. Find yours in Bedford, Virginia. Just down the road, but a world away. Explore seasonal events, cruise the Blue Ridge Parkway, or hike the peaks of Otter. Enjoy outdoor fun at Smith Mountain Lake or play world-class disc golf. Home to the National D-Day Memorial and packed with small-town charm. Bedford has it all. Plan your visit and see the event calendar at destinationbedfordva.com. That's destinationbedfordva.com.
At Carilion Clinic, the success of their employees is based on a culture that welcomes them and nurtures their growth. As the largest nonprofit employer west of Richmond, Carillion's team members are always learning and forever curious. Carilion is more than a healthcare system. It's a team of unique individuals doing what matters most, caring for the community. Visit CarillionClinic.org/careers and search their opportunities. Come join 13,000 employees who are Carilion proud.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
At Carter Bank, we believe life is best lived full of opportunities and dreams, of goals achieved and promises kept. We've been creating opportunities for more people and businesses to prosper since 1974. That means great local lending, convenient access to your money, accounts and guidance that make it easier to get more done. We are Carter Bank, the preferred community bank of Liberty Flames Athletics. Visit carterbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
John Barkley loves Tuesday nights with his pals.
You guys ever seen a perfect game?
Here we go.
A night when scores made aren't nearly as important as friendships kept.
Get out your phones. Gonna be epic.
So he doesn't miss a night. John counts on Sentra to keep him healthy and at his best.
Perfection begins now. Start your video. Delete your video.
Like and share.
Sentra, caring for, caring about folks like John.
From Van Wagner, it's halftime on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Coming up, a complete recap of the first half. Plus, we'll scan the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair first half statistics. But first, it's time for a check of the Frank Good Builders scoreboard.
Decker guarded by King, who's got his left hand on him. Decker will take it to the baseline, cut off on the block. Bounces it back to Cleveland, left wing with 8. Cleveland with 6. No-look pass, right corner. Carter 3. Spins out and in. It went around the 10 and went down. Xander Carter with 5 off the bench, and Liberty leads it by 4.
Those bench points were huge for Liberty in the first half as they lead by 1, 34-33 over Sam Houston at the half. Jason Pro with you with 20 more minutes to go in our contest. But right now it's time for a check of the Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard. A lot of close games in college basketball today, 2 of which are happening in Conference USA right now. 7 minutes into the second half, in the official TV timeout, Delaware and Louisiana Tech knotted up at 42 apiece. The Blue Hens led by 5 at the midway point, and right now Louisiana Tech has stormed back on their home floor, trying to rebound from their loss against Liberty on Thursday night. Also underway in CUSA, 7.5 gone in the first half. Western Kentucky, they hold a 2-point lead in El Paso, taking on UTEP 15-13. Still a lot of time left in that one. 5 o'clock Eastern coming up at the top of the next hour. 2 games in the Conference USA slate, FIU and Missouri State. The Bears 3-1 in their inaugural Conference USA season. They're 2.5-point favorites on their home floor at Kennesaw, Georgia, at the KSU Convocation Center. We know how difficult it can be to play there. Jacksonville State puts their 3-1 record in Conference USA play on the line at the Owls. Kennesaw State 5.5-point favorites at home, and New Mexico State and Middle Tennessee will battle at 8 o'clock Eastern. The West Coast trip for Middle Tennessee sees them as underdogs by 3.5 points. In the top 25, couple games that we want to give you an update on right now. Number 23 UVA just going final, 70-55. The final against Stanford at home up in Charlottesville. Number 1 Arizona just getting underway against unranked TCU. They lead by 2, 6-4. 5 minutes gone in the first half. Oklahoma State leads number 3 Iowa State 10-9 in that contest. 15-14 left to go in the first half. Turning our attention to some games that have gone final, some upsets from earlier today. West Virginia, number 22 Kansas.
Let's see if Kansas is going to foul. He jump passes the ball to Jasper Floyd. He brings it up over midcourt. Kansas will not foul. The final seconds will come off of the clock. And on this Saturday in Morgantown, a sellout crowd rises as one as the West Virginia Mountaineers have knocked off the 22nd Kansas Jayhawks by a final score of 86-75. And it is a great day to be a Mountaineer wherever you may be.
Tony Caridi of Learfield on the call. Morgantown was rocking. One other upset, number 2 Michigan. Their undefeated season is no more as unranked Wisconsin wins in Ann Arbor 91-88. And that's a check of the Frank Good Builders out of town scoreboard. When we come back, Alan York will take you The rest of the half with a check of the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair first half statistics. Don't go anywhere. Liberty leads it over Sam Houston by 1, 34-33. You're listening to Liberty Basketball from Van Wagner. This is the Liberty Flames Sports Network presented by Abish Financial Services.
Thousands of our teammates make and deliver 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally. From the heartland to the coast, in big cities and small towns. Our products are moving, and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, and we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local buyer.
The doctors at Crossroads Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Stephen Hatch, James Peary III, Trey Woolwine, and Carol Roberts have over 50 years of experience serving Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Their dental office in Forest is open and ready to serve you. Crossroads Family Dentistry provides all family and cosmetic dental needs and accepts major dental insurances. They're located at 14761 Forest Road in front of Brawburgers. More information is available at crossroadsfamilydentistryva.com.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America and logo wear.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Foster has been fostering warm moments for 100 years. Headquartered in Brookneal, Virginia, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services since 1921. Stop by one of our 6 showroom locations across Central Virginia to view our wide range of products. From propane to fireplaces and grills to tank installs and tankless water heaters, Foster has it all. Download our app or visit fosterfuels.com for more info.
From Van Wagner, the Segra Halftime Show continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Time now for the first half statistics, presented by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Now, once again, back to the arena.
34-33, Liberty leads by 1 here at halftime. Alan York alongside Bill Smith, our Director of Basketball Communications, here courtside at the Bernard Johnson Coliseum as we bring you our halftime stats presented by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. For the first half, Liberty shoots 41%, 12 of 29, 4 of 13 from 3, that's just 31%, and 6 of 6 at the foul line. Sam Houston, 38%, 13 for 34. They have 5 more shots than Liberty. 6 of 13 from 3, 46%. And 1 of 2 at the foul line. Bearcats out rebounding Liberty by 12 right now, 25-13, including 10 on the offensive glass. That has led to just 7 points for Sam Houston, despite that plus 12 rebounding advantage. Liberty's made some of that up off just 4 turnovers, 8 for Sam Houston. Liberty doubling up the Bearcats 8-4 on points off turnovers. In the paint, Liberty 16-10. Fast break, Liberty 4-0. Bench points 7-0 in favor of the Flames. Individually, 2 in double figures. J.J. Harper's got 12 for Liberty, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 threes, 3 assists for J.J. 10 points. 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Zach Cleveland. Colin Porter's got 3. Caden Matheny's 0 of 4 from the field. He has not scored. Does have 3 rebounds, however. Brett Decker is 1 for 5 from the field. He's 0 of 3 from 3, just 2 points for Brett. So 2 guys averaging in double figures who have been on a roll of late. Just collectively between Brett and Caden, 1 for 9. 2 points for Josh Smith with 2 rebounds off the bench. And Xander Carter, a bright spot off the bench. He's got 5 points. Second half about to commence here, 34-33. Liberty by 1. Alan York here courtside. Love to hear from you where you're tuning in from. You can send us a post on our Facebook stream or YouTube. Also, our X account at LFSN Radio, or email us, lfsn@liberty.edu. Big second half coming up here from Bernard Johnson Coliseum in the foothills of the Piney Woods in East Texas. This building was originally called the University Coliseum. And when it was remodeled in time for the 1986-87 season, it was renamed the Bernard G. Johnson Coliseum after an honored member of the school's Board of Regents. And we'll hear us call the Piney Woods a little bit. It's a vast human pine and hardwood forest region known for its rolling hills, sandy soils, abundant rainfall, diverse wildlife, deer, woodpeckers, bears, those types of things. A lot of good recreational opportunities as well, trails and lakes. It'll be Liberty ball to start the second half here from position 1A, courtside right by the Liberty bench. Liberty by 1, now working to our right. As you tune in, backdoor cut, Brett Decker scored. That might have been the original play that we repped for the opening of the game in the hotel before we got here, that Liberty ended up scoring on the second, on its a different kind of play. I'll have to see if that's what the original play was, as Decker puts Liberty up by 3. As the Flames now defend to our left with 19:24 to play. Jumper, King, no good. Porter might have pushed off. Got the rebound anyway. And the Sam Houston crowd and the coach is not happy with that rebound by Colin Porter. Here's a pocket pass to Cleveland. Layup is good. Little 4-point swing there. Liberty's up 38-33. Sam Houston to our left. Liberty perfect 2 of 2 to start the half, and a whistle away from the ball. And it's going to be on J.J. Harper, his second, with 18:56 to play. He'll join Josh Smith with 2 fouls. Sam Houston in their white uniforms with orange numbers and letters. Liberty in their road navy with a white and light blue trim. Ball inbounded to Nat, top of the key. Bounces, foul line extended to the right to King. Bounces, or backs in Colin Porter to the post. Spins and shoots off the window, good. Po' Boy King with 14. 38-35, Liberty by 3 with 18:35 to play. Porter bounces to Cleveland at the foul line. Zach will mute the dribble. Gets it to Matheny, back to Cleveland, down the paint. Jump pass, thrown away. Here come the Bearcats. Walker on the turnover. Gets to the rim, shoots over Harper. No good, but a foul called. And Zach now looking back, talking to the coaching staff about that last possession. Foul is going to be on J.J. Harper. That's his third.
That's Zach at 35.
And J.J. is going to have to come out with his third foul, seconds apart from each other. 36 seconds of game clock, 18:20 left. And 2 free throws coming up for Jacob Walker. Free throw number 1 up and no good. Bearcats 1 of 3 at the foul line. And they lead the conference in free throw shooting, 76%. So Josh Smith will come in with 2 fouls. He sat for the majority of the second half, and the next free throw good for Walker after Smith got his second foul with 10:49 to play in the first half. 38-36 as Walker goes 1 of 2 at the line. 18:15 to play. Liberty by 2 with the ball. Porter underneath the basket, needs help. High lob out high to Cleveland, catches at midcourt. Cleveland now will dribble right wing, guarded by Nat. Still dribbling on the right baseline now, into the paint with 8. Cleveland spins, hooks, got it. He took Nat for about a spin cycle ride for about 30 seconds. And scored the little baby hook. He's got 14. And Liberty's up by 4. 40-36. Illich up top. Chest pass left wing to Walker by the Sam Houston bench. Inside to Illich. Draws a double team. He's a strong man. Spins, hooks, good. He's a big man as well. 6'10", nearly 250. Illich has 7. Transfer from Loyola, Maryland. 40-38. Liberty by 2 with the ball. Caden Matheny slow to get going here early on. Gets it into Cleveland left block. Jump pass right wing to Porter in the corner near side. Decker for 3. Yes.
Let's get it, stop.
7 for Decker. Liberty leads it by 5, 43-38. Just heard assistant coach Kyle Rode. Let's get a stop. Begg with the ball, top of the key. Dribbling left baseline, guarded by Matheny. Bounces into Illich against Smith. Spins, hooks, no good. Rebound, Liberty. Here comes Matheny. Dribbling front court. Caden with the ball. 0 of 4 from the field so far. Matheny gets it into Cleveland right baseline. Zach back to the basket with King. He now dribbles on the right block. Zach still dribbling with 13. Towards the wing now, inside the arc with 10. On the baseline with 8. Cross the baseline, down the end line to Smith for 3. No good. Rebound taken by the Bearcats. 43-38, Liberty by 5. 16-18 to play in the ball game. Nat with it, top of the key, guarded by Decker. Crosses Brett over, the dribble drive, left block, walk, no call. And Brett blocks his shot out of bounds with 16 to shoot. Good recovery defense by Brett to block that out of bounds as Ryan Jones Jr. will come into the ball game. There was a discussion about restaurants before the game in the hotel, and RJ dipped his toe in the pool and wanted to give us his thoughts on what he thought. Between, they're not Liberty sponsors, but they are a sandwich shop's national brands. On the inbounds and a throwaway steal. Matheny's got it for Liberty. On the left wing to Cleveland, down the paint. Layup good for Zach Cleveland. He's got 16, and Liberty leads it 45-38. A turn of events here in Huntsville. Liberty with the lead by 7, their largest of the game. Here's Begg in the paint. Left wing pass to King for 3. Up, too strong, no good. Fight for the ball, taking Decker for Liberty. Here come the Flames, leading by 7, their biggest lead. Brett Decker, guarded by Walker. Gets around him, gets to the rim, floater no good, foul on Walker, and we go to a media timeout. Flames taking control here with 15:34 left and free throws to possibly push the lead to 9 when we come back. Liberty 45, Sam Houston 38. 15:34 to play. This is Liberty Basketball presented by Abish Financial Services.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haley's.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com. That's www.ironcladcoffee.com to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
45-38, Liberty leads it by 7, 15:34 left. Brett Decker Jr. will be at the free throw line for Liberty when we come back. That last foul was on Jacob Walker, his second. Team foul number 1 on the Bearcats here in the half. Got some hellos coming in. Rhonda, Lisa, Robert tuning in. Also Donna tuning in on the broadcast tonight. Brett Decker at the line. Free throw short. That's the first free throw missed for Liberty. Now 6 of 7 in the ball game. Next free throw for the right-hander from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Up and good. Decker's got 8. And Liberty leads it by 8. The biggest advantage for either team in this ball game. King's got it inside the left arc. Guarded by Harper. Gets the ball to Begg, left wing. Up top now to Walker, deep 3. Got it. Jacob Walker with his 21st 3. 46-41. Liberty by 5. 15:06 to play. Colin Porter top of the key. Bounces into Cleveland. Left corner, J.J. Harper 3. Book it! J.J. Harper with 15.
Let's get a stop!
One off his Liberty high. Liberty with an 8-point lead again, 49-41. Here's Begg on the drive. Reverse layup, good around Cleveland. Justin Begg has 7. 49-43 Liberty, 14:35 left. Liberty by 6. Zach Cleveland screening for Collin. Dribbles foul line and a bump foul on Isaiah Manning, his 3rd. That is the 2nd on the Bearcats.
Four. Good job, baby. Good job.
Liberty will inbound it underneath its own basket. Colin Porter, number 0 in blue, with his white headband on, has it. Right corner pass, Matheny, 3, up. Spins off the back iron and no good. Caden's 0 of 5 from the field here today. Here's a push off, no whistle, and a bully move by Jacob Coleman against Colin Porter at the rim. Layup good, 49-45. Liberty by 4 in the ball, 14:07 left here as Coach McKay looks on with his hands in his pants, sporting a dry fit black Nike hooded pullover. Cleveland right block against Begg. Backdoor Yates in the paint. Shoot it, Xander. Off the window. Missed it. That's good look. Just missed it. And here come the Bearcats. Down by 4. Manning inside. Jump pass thrown away in the hands of a flying Colin Porter in the corner. Gets the ball to Cleveland. Bounce pass left corner. Decker. Brett throws it up. It hit the rim. How many shots are we going to get here on the whistle? Foul's going to be on King. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. 3rd on Sam Houston, and the 2nd on Po' Boy King, who in the pronunciation guide and the game notes for Sam Houston says just like a New Orleans sandwich. I love that. Brett Decker Jr. back at the line. He's 1 of 2 today. Free throw up and good. 9 for Brett. He's the only Flame that's been in double figures all 15 games coming in, as Coach McKay employs a whole bunch of subs here. Xander Carter coming in. He had 5 points in the first half. Josh Smith will come in with 2 fouls. First time Josh has been in since the 10:49 mark. I don't think he came back in when he got his 2nd foul in the first half. J.J. Harper got his 3rd foul at the 18:20 mark. Decker free throw. Back rim and no good. Liberty leads it 50-45 with 13:31 left. Liberty coaches to our right. Calling out some defensive calls. Nicholas up top. Left wing pass to Begg. Begg, a throwaway steal by Smith. Here comes Liberty. That's the 6th steal for the Flames. Liberty by 5. Zach Cleveland left wing against Coleman. On the dribble, outside the paint left. Still working, bounces off the leg of Coleman as he'd need that one all the way out of bounds. And there's a woman looking at her phone. She's lucky that ball didn't rise up about 3 feet. That would hit her right in the noggin. She wouldn't have seen it coming. I'm not sure what's more interesting on her phone than this game right now. 50-45, Liberty with the ball. 8 to shoot. Left corner, Carter in for Cleveland. Backdoor pass thrown away. That was a tough pass, though. Turnover to Sam Houston. The 6th of the ball game. Begg the drive. The layup good around Carter. Justin Begg high off the glass. 50-47 Liberty by 3. Cleveland down the paint to the rim. Floater no good. Tap up and in by Smith. Question was that a pass or a shot? It'll count as a tap-in alley-oop to Smith. He's got 4. King inside the paint. High lob out to Coleman. Number 2 in white. Dribbles against Carter in the paint. Jump pass to King right baseline. He'll stop. Feeds it back out to Coleman's 3. Short, no good. Rebound for Liberty. 52-47. Decker up the floor. Blocked at the rim. And a foul called, though, on Cashy Nat. Chris Mudge is beside himself. Expletives coming out of Mudge's mouth as we can read it here. 5 feet from the Sam Houston head coach. If you're a child in the arena, don't get near Chris Mudge with the language. Cashing Nat with the foul, his first. He's been doing it the entire game. And Coach McKay just looks on stoically, calmly, and Mudge is close to being teed up. There's an official right beside him. And Coach McKay just calmly looks down the sideline. Brett Decker Jr. free throw is good. Decker in double figures now for the 16th straight game. Colin Porter will sit or come back in. Pardon me. Caden Matheny will exit. 53-47. Liberty by 6. Biggest lead for the Bearcats has been 2. Biggest lead for Liberty has been 8. Right now it's at 6 at 12:06 to play. Free throw by Brett. Rattles that one home. Decker with 11.
Let's go, BT!
54-47. A couple of times in this game, Liberty, you can sense really starting to dominate this game. This is one right now with Liberty up by 7 with 12 minutes to play. You'd like to see a good defensive stand here. Right corner, Nat. Shoots over Decker for 3. No good. Rebound. Cleveland yanks it out of the hands of Illich for Liberty. His 5th rebound. Cleveland in trouble. Lobs it midcourt to Porter. He'll dribble front court against Walker to the foul line. Below the basket. No shot. Now out to the corner. Feeds it high to Decker. Dribble drive by Brett. Lost it in the paint. And now it's taken back by Josh Smith, who laid it up and in. Somehow Josh Smith ended up with the ball. And he's got 6. And a timeout for Sam Houston. Liberty by 9 as the Flames come off the floor. The job not done yet. There's a lot of high fives, but no smiles on this Liberty team. And Coach McKay still looking down at Chris Mudge, who's barking at another official who will take the time to listen to him. And now Coach McKay is getting his chance to talk to another official on our side of the floor. Oh, the cat and mouse game by head coaches in sports is something to behold. Our score, Liberty 56, Sam Houston 47. This is Liberty Basketball, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service, including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at any of their 4 locations, with 2 in Lynchburg, 1 in Forest, and 1 at Able Tire in Concord. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
Have you downloaded the Liberty Flames mobile app? If not, what are you waiting for? The Liberty Flames mobile app is your lifeline to Flames athletics. Get the latest news of your favorite teams. Find upcoming event schedules, buy and download tickets to the next game, listen to podcasts, and hear our online Liberty Flames Sports Network audio broadcasts.
Pass caught into the end zone. Light him up. Touchdown, Liberty.
It's all on the Liberty Flames mobile app. Download it for free from your mobile app store today.
(56-47) is our score. Liberty by 9. We talk about the momentum swings now in this game where you sense Liberty with the composure they're showing, just taking advantage of what Sam Houston's given them right now. 6-0 run, the last 117. And Chris Mudge, the Sam Houston head coach, he is not happy right now. He's had a chance to talk to whichever official will listen to him. Liberty by 9, their biggest lead on a 6-0 run. The Bearcats have the ball. Walker, top of the key, around his screen, down for Illich. He's bumped. Layup no good. Foul on Josh Smith, his third. At the 11:07 mark. Will take us to a timeout. 11:07 left. Liberty 56, Sam Houston 47. Our under 12 timeout coming up on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
Bring in the new year with a new vehicle from Lynchburg Nissan. We make buying simple and easy. And right now, Lynchburg Nissan is offering up to $10,000 off MSRP, 0% for 60 months on multiple models, and up to 130% of fair KBB for your trade. Get up and get on over to Lynchburg Nissan while the best selections are still available. And don't forget, Lynchburg Nissan is home of the 1 million mile warranty. Stop by, call, or visit LynchburgNissan.com now.
LynchburgNissan.com.
.11:07 left to play in the ball game here from Sam Houston. Liberty 56, Sam Houston 47. Got Liberty strength coach Rob Hornet right next to us, and I was talking to him during the media timeout. I said, Rob, what do you see? And he's talking about the guards right now. Brett Decker with 11. Brett, 3 of 7 from the field. Colin Porter's got 3. Only 3 shots for Colin. And Caden Matheny's 0 of 5. He hadn't scored. Not sure when the last game it was when he hasn't scored. But collectively, Caden and Colin 1 for 8 from the field. And 1 of 6 from 3. Zach Cleveland putting together a great game. 16 points, that's a game high. 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Po' Boy Kings for Sam Houston has a team high 14. And at the line, Vajko Illich, who we were talking about his first name being Velko in the game notes. It's a 2-shot free throw coming up for Illich. 59% free throw shooter. The right-hander, first one on the way, is up and no good. And that reminded me of Chima Uzuie, who for the first 3 years of his career at Liberty was that former Liberty football player. And then media day, his senior year, he goes, guys, my name is not what you've been calling it for the previous 3 years. And his dad prompted him to tell us, and Chima was the nicest guy when he played for us, and he just didn't want to upset him. Like, it's your name, Chima. We got to know what it is. He says, well, it's Chima Uzuie and not Uzuie. Illich goes 1 of 2 at the line, 56-48 Liberty. J.J. Harper working on a 15-point day. Left side to Cleveland, hands off to Matheny. He is 0 for right now. Caden at the foul line to Harper, right wing. J.J. down the paint, little Euro step to the cup, and he can't finish. Rebound, Sam Houston. Bearcats down 8. Walker, right wing for Coleman. He'll dribble in. Jump pass left corner to King. Picked up on the defense by Matheny. Now to Walker, the drive. He threw it away. Walker threw it away. He wants a review of it. Nobody touched it. And Illich, the postman, who it was supposed to go to, wasn't even near the ball. They're going to check it. They're going to review this. So Sam Houston is going to challenge the call. And the officials are right next to me with the replay machinery as all three of them take a look at it. The original call was off of Sam Houston on the dribble drive by Jacob Walker. Luke McKay, coach's son on the staff, he's taking a look at it with our creative videographer Boston Smith. 56-48 Liberty with 10:26 to play. I think it was the challenge by Sam Houston, and you need a timeout to do it. If you don't win the challenge, you lose the opportunity to challenge a second time, and you lose a timeout. If you get the challenge or it goes in your favor, then you save your timeout and get to challenge again. Original call was knocked out to Liberty on the Walker's drive into the paint, and he was on the left side of the paint. He tried to thread it through to the right side for Illich, who was at the foul line. Walker was below the foul line, and it looked from our vantage point just thrown away. As the officials look at it right beside me, all three of them are at the monitor taking a look at it. And our broadcast location has changed. So have the benches here at Bernard Johnson Coliseum from a year ago. We were to the left and now we're to the right. Still remaining right beside the Liberty bench. We're with a review right now of a call in Liberty's favor, knocked out of bounds to Liberty. Sam Houston is challenging this. Something new for 25-26. Liberty has challenged maybe 5 or 6 calls this year. A number of them have gone in their favor. Coach McKay's son, Luke, who goes by Champ, is the one that's got the monitor that coach looks at him and says, hey, should we do it, should we not? And it's going to be Liberty ball. So Sam Houston will lose a timeout and their opportunity to challenge moving on.
Hey, they got one left.
And they should have one timeout left. The coaches are making sure of that. And yeah, Sam Houston will lose a timeout. They've got one timeout left. Liberty's got all 3 of theirs. You carry over to the second half. Liberty ball by 8 with 10:18 to play. Colin Porter, pocket pass, tipped to the top of the key. Porter dove on it. It's thrown up into the back court. Taken by Liberty's Matheny with 13 to shoot. And now what a whistle about the shot clock. And that's at 12 right now. And the shot clock will be at 28. It will be Liberty ball on the change of possession. So that helps Liberty as that pass was knocked to the top of the key. Porter dove on it. Bearcats ended up with it and threw it towards their basket, which Caden Matheny took it back. Ball inbounded to Cleveland. Dribbles to the left elbow. Now back up top to Porter at midcourt. Colin will dribble Coleman to the foul line. Pull-up jumper. Good for Colin Porter. He's got 5, and Liberty with its biggest lead of 10. 58-48. It's just been a methodical climb up the leaderboard for Liberty. Illich left wing. Coleman 3 over Carter. Got it. Jacoby Coleman. His second bucket.
He doesn't pick and pop. We're good. He doesn't pick and pop. We're good.
58-51. Liberty by 7. 9:29 to play. Zach Cleveland dribbling outside the paint. Cross court from us. Guarded by Coleman. Outside the three-point arc. Up top to Harper. JJ dribbles around Illich to the lane. Layup good for JJ Harper. A Liberty high for him. 17 points this afternoon. 12 of those came in the first half. Liberty by 9. 60-51. Illich with it inside against Harper. Runs over JJ and a foul called. Offensive foul on Illich, his second. Chris Mudge is just begging the officials to tee him up today. That's the 5th foul on Sam Houston.
Let's go, BC.
60-51. Liberty gets the ball back. That's the 14th turnover by the Bearcats. 3 off their season high that they had in a loss at Middle Tennessee. 8:50 left. Liberty by 11. Cleveland to Harper, right wing. He's feeling it. Back to Cleveland up top. Zach directs the traffic, bounces to Porter, right wing. Porter dribbles under the basket to the left block. Now to Cleveland below the foul line floater. Good for Zach Cleveland. He's got 11. I checked that, he's got 18. Liberty leads by 11, their biggest lead. 62-51. Zach with 18 here. Left corner 3 up and no good. Rebound Liberty. Matheny. Caden gets the ball to Colin. They'll slow the pace here with 8:18 left. Coach yells out the offense. Caden goes to Cleveland. Inside the jump circle. Zach waits on coach's instructions. And now the 1-4 set with 15 seconds on the possession. Cleveland down the left alley. Spins. Bumps. Floater. Good for Zach Cleveland. He's got 20. And Liberty's running away with it. 64-51. A 6-0 run for the Flames. Last 120. Manny left wing 3. Spins out no good. Rebound Liberty. Flames have hit their last 4 shots with 7:43 left, leading by 13. Liberty 75% in the second half, 12 of 16 from the field. Cleveland dribbles left to right. Inside the jump circle to the top of the key. Guarded by Illich. Cleveland down the paint, right block against Illich. Spins, what do we got? A travel on Zach Cleveland. That is the 7th turnover on the Flames. Just the 3rd here in the second half. Timeout on the deck. With 7:25 left here from Huntsville, Texas. Liberty 64, Sam Houston 51. This is Liberty Basketball presented by Abish Financial Services. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Rogers Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Plumbing. Your local HVAC experts. Online at callrogers.com.
64-51. Liberty. That was a cliffhanger there.
Zach's got 20 though. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Talking to Bill Smith, our director of basketball operations for communications. 64-61. Bill handles all the game notes and collaborative effort with the social media posts with him and our great creative team led by David Hurley, Boston Smith, Joseph Bledsoe, Olivia, and our whole crew doing a great job with our social media. Zach Cleveland is 8 points away from 1,000. J.J. Harper with a Liberty season high for him, 17. 7:10 to play. Liberty with the lead by 13. Now whistle and a foul on Zach Cleveland, his second. The third on Liberty. I checked that, fourth on the Flames. I missed a foul a minute ago. J.J. Harper's got 3. Zach Cleveland with 2. Josh Smith also with 3.
Block it, Josh! Block it, Josh!
7:04 to play. Liberty by 13. Begg in the paint against Matheny. Left wing for Nicholas. Trying to get into the paint against Smith. Does on the left block. Spins, walked with it. Floated up off the rim, no good. Offensive putback up and in by Nat. That was a strong rebound. He's got 10. 64-53. Liberty out in front with the ball at midcourt. Colin Porter, top of the key pass, knocked away, stolen by Nat. Layup is good. 12 for Nat. 64-55. Liberty with 6:12 left to play. Liberty by 9 with 6:08 left. Flames will take the ball in the front court. Cleveland to Porter on the sideline right by Richie McKay and our broadcast location. On a switch now, Nicholas has Porter right wing with 15 to shoot. Collin foul line to Cleveland. Down the paint. Zach layup is good as he floats down the right alley. 22 for Zach Cleveland, a season high for the senior from Bloomington, Illinois. He had 20 against Kennesaw State last Friday. 3 on the way by the Bearcats, no good. Smith the rebound for Liberty. Josh pulls down his third carom. 66-55. Liberty's biggest lead has been 13. Kata Matheny in the corner at midcourt on the sideline right by her location. Dribbles off a Decker screen to the top of the key. Matheny now to the left wing, guarded by King. Matheny dribble drive, layup, good! And they are just picking apart this Bearcats defense. First bucket for Matheny. Liberty's back up 13. 68-55. Coach McKay just constructed that possession right there. The architect. There's a whistle and a foul on Liberty's Josh Smith, his fourth. With 4:59 left. Smith will leave as he gets a high five from Coach McKay. 4:59 left. Liberty by 13, 68-55. Ball inbounded, tapped, and a steal taken by the Flames. Here comes Liberty. To our right, Brett Decker bounces right wing to Matheny. Caden just got a bucket on a layup. Matheny will dribble to the top of the key, backs it up to midcourt with 16 to shoot. Coach McKay directs the offense and says go. Matheny, top of the key, bumped and dislodged from the ball by Coleman. That'll be his first. And team foul number 6 on the Bearcats. Liberty leads by 13, 4:37 left. We have one more media timeout coming up here. Liberty led by 1 at halftime. And got off to a hot start from the field, and that has not slowed down. 14 of 18 in the second half for Liberty. Colin Porter off the inbounds. Left wing, dribbles to the corner, skips it near side to Matheny. Caden backs out with 8. Now we'll drive it with 7. Down the paint, right block with 5. Bounces inside to Cleveland. Now to Harper, layup, good! This offense is so fun to watch.
Harper with 19. Liberty by 15. 70-55. And a throwaway by Walker. The composure is breaking down now for the Bearcats while the Flames continue to play composed, mature, like they've been there before. Not every team in the country has the composure that this Liberty basketball team does. I can promise you that. 70-55. Liberty by 15. Colin Porter on the dribble. Down for Smith. Down the paint. He's hacked. Hit hard by Jackson Ford. That'll be the first on Ford and the 7th on the Bearcats. Liberty at the line when we come back. Lady by 15. 70-55. This is Liberty basketball, presented by Abish Financial Services. The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at Segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The light from a star can take millions of years to reach Earth. So when you look at a star, you're looking back in time. But I see the future. I see exploration and courage. I see my country finding new horizons out there. And I see giant leaps making a comeback. I see myself. The future is where I'll make history.
This message is brought to you by the United States Space Force. More information is available at spaceforce.mil. $70-55, Liberty by 15, 3:53 left in the ball game. Coming up, we'll have our Coca-Cola postgame show. We'll hear from Coach McKay, and we're slated to hear from Zach Cleveland and J.J. Harper. Combined tonight, 41 points between those two, 18 for 26 from the field. J.J. alone, a Liberty high for him this season. 19 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 3 threes. 12 of those came in the first half, while Zach has exploded here in the second half with 22. He's now 6 away from the 1,000-point club that Colin Porter became a member of on Thursday. There was a social media video commemorating that for Colin. That was posted last night. Liberty, when they check into these hotels, they have a team room that's kind of the hub, the epicenter of our stays on the road at these hotels. And they've got snacks in there for the guys. They have a big projection machine. They put up game film. And, well, last night we were watching the Peach Bowl with Oregon and Indiana, which Indiana won. They'll free throw good by Josh Smith. It'll be Indiana and Miami in the college football championship in Miami coming up next week. 71-55, Liberty. Smith, free throw, good. Josh has 8, and Liberty has its biggest lead, 72-55. Liberty 8-0 run. They've hit their last 7 shots. Walker down the paint, stops, contact on the bump by Smith. That'll be his 5th foul. So Josh will foul out with 3:43 left.
He's out.
As
I'm good.
Zach Cleveland will come in for Josh. Smith will exit with 8 points and 3 rebounds. So Zach will come back in with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Jacob Walker at the line, freshman from Memphis. Free throw for Walker is good. Top 10 recruit out of Tennessee. He first attended First Assembly Christian School in Memphis before finishing at Sunrise Christian Academy in Wichita, Kansas. One more free throw for number 55. Got them both. He's got 6 all in the second half. 72-57 Liberty, 3:38 left. Here's Cade Matheny, just past midcourt. Outside the jump circle, guarded by Walker. Caden now will dribble to the right sideline in front of us, and Coach McKay skips it back to Decker on the left with 10 to shoot. Brett dribbles foul line, now to Matheny, deep right wing three. Barely drew the iron, rebounded and taken Sam Houston. Walker dribbling front court. No look pass left corner to King's three, spins out, no good. Bodies on the deck, taken by the Bearcats. Three by Coleman, no good. Rebound Liberty with 2:59 to play. 72-57 Liberty. Flames have hit 7 of their last 8 shots. Cleveland to Porter. Collin bounces baseline to Cleveland. Oh man, he goes in line. They want an and one. He floated it up and in, and they're not going to give Zach the and one. That's the second time that the Flames have been denied an and one in this game. Zach Cleveland will go at the line. He'll have 2 shots. That foul is going to be on Jackson Ford, his second. And Ford, if he didn't foul Zach, Cleveland was going to rim rocket from the baseline. There's no doubt about it. You could see it turning the corner there. That was very similar to a defensive pass interference. As Zach hits the free throw, he's got 23, where if you don't pull on the jersey of the wide receiver, it's going to be a touchdown. That was similar to that. 73-57 Liberty. Next free throw for Zach. Off to the left and no good. Liberty by 16, 2:42 left. Got to finish the job here. Begg, the drive. Floater off the window, no good. Put back up and in for Kashi Nat. He's got 14. 73-59. And here's Decker up the floor for a dunk. Oh, baby. They forgot all about Brett Decker on that dunk. And there is so much irony at the end of this game. Liberty repped the first play of the game in the hotel. And Coach McKay asked Brett, "Are you going to dunk it?" And I think Brett said, and they had tape of like a basket up on the wall with a paper cup taped up under the square like a basket to mimic a playing floor. Free throw up and good for Begg. And he hits both free throws. He's in double figures with 11. 75-61 Liberty. And so Brett may not have dunked the first possession of the game, but he did maybe on one of the last few possessions. Liberty by 14, 2:07 left. Caden Matheny dribbling on the right sideline near us. Now walks the ball to midcourt on top of the Sam Houston orange logo with 10 to shoot. Caden just looking at the shot clock. It flashes 5. Caden on the drive. Goes to Harper, left baseline. Up top, Decker. Catch and shoot 3. It's up and no good. And a shot clock violation with 1:42 left. 75-61. Liberty by 14, 1:42 left. And now one of the officials is making sure the game clock is correct. It says 1:44 now. Nat will inbound it for Sam Houston to his backcourt mate Begg. Dribbles around the defense under the basket. Back out high to Walker. Deep 3 is up and good. With his shorts halfway down his waist. Jacob Walker with 9. 75-64. And Decker again up the floor, layup good, and 1. Justin Begg late getting back defensively. Decker, his last 2 buckets have been all alone.
We're good.
And Liberty leading by 13. They've hit 9 of their last 10 shots here in the second half. Brett Decker is going to be at the line for one shot. Brett with 15. 3 here in the second half. Or 13, pardon me, in the second half. Around that 10-minute mark, I was talking to Rob Hornet, Liberty strength coach. At that time, it had been all Brett Decker. And Colin Porter hadn't scored yet. Matheny only has 2. 78-64. Liberty. 1:15 left in the game. Nat the drive. Layup no good. And a foul on Liberty. To be on J.J. Harper, his 4th. Joined by J.J. on the post game and Zach Cleveland, who's got a double-double. 23 points, 10 rebounds for Zach. Or 10 assists, pardon me, and 7 rebounds. 1:12 to play, 78-64 Liberty. 2 shots coming up for Cashy Nat. Transfer from NAIA LSU Alexandria. Free throw up and good. He's got 15. 3 in double figures for Sam Houston. Nat has a game-high 15 for the Bearcats, who are shooting great in the second half, 46%, but Liberty 77% in the second half, 17 for 22. Nat hits both free throws to give him 16, 78-66. Zach Cleveland to inbound it for Liberty. See if they leak anybody down the floor like they have last couple of trips down. Cleveland's got it. Midcourt to Harper. Harper double teamed and a foul called by Jacoby Coleman, his second. 1:02 to play. Liberty can wrap this thing up at the free throw line here. Liberty under 2 minutes this season, 20 of 22 at the foul line. In the first 4 league games, this will be the first free throw. Actually, second free throw under 2 minutes. Brett Decker had one a couple of seconds ago. Harper at the line, free throw. And his back rim is no good. So Liberty now 21 of 24 under. And Brett Decker Jr. coming out. Free throw good for J.J. Harper. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. 20 for J.J. 79-66. Xander Carter has checked in for Liberty as Begg drives around him and scores. 13 for Begg. And a whistle. No timeout was called until now. And there now is a timeout called by Coach McKay. And we'll stay right here. Coca-Cola postgame show coming up. We'll have our media availability with Coach and Zach Cleveland and J.J. Harper. And then Liberty will get back home and I would assume a day off tomorrow and get ready for New Mexico State. Coach McKay on this trip multiple times has applauded the maturity of his team, the preparation of his team, knowing the scout, all the while enjoying time with your teammates. Colin Porter said he's had more fun with this team on the bus trips and the hotel as they continue to build this chemistry, which is really good right now. J.J. Harper to inbound it with 57 seconds left. Gets it into Decker, back to Harper. Harper dribbling against Nat. And it's knocked away in the corner. Nat dives onto it. And Harper jumps, well, not jumps on it, but kind of runs into him. And JJ is going to foul him and foul out. So Josh Smith and JJ Harper both foul out with 48 seconds left. And Liberty up 11. JJ will foul out with 20 tonight. 7 of 10 from the field, 4 assists.
Josh!
And Josh, Coach McKay said Josh, and he can't bring in Josh. Josh is fouled out. So it's going to be Xander Carter. Liberty up 11, 79-68. And cashing that at the foul line to be a 1-and-1. Kyle Rode yelling out to remind the guys, box out. It's a 1-and-1. Couple of free throws for Nat. Free throws on the way, and good. Nat was 17, 79-69. Liberty by 10, 48 seconds left. The grad student cashing Nat free throw, and they put the coin change sound effect. That's pretty cool. For his first name, Cashy. Ball inbounded to Matheny in the backcourt. Tosses sideline to Porter in the front court. Collin being hounded by King. Jump pass to Carter, left wing. He's fouled with 37 seconds left. And Liberty chance to just ice it here at the line with 37 seconds left. Up by 9. Couple more free throws here for Xander Carter will help out. There's a 2-shot foul for Xander, who in the first half, really valuable minutes. He had 5 points. Liberty led by 1 at halftime and had a really great start offensively. First free throw good for Carter. He's got 6. His season high, only a true freshman, 9 against Midway during the non-conference. Next free throw for Carter. Back rim, no good. Liberty is leading by 10, 80-70. Sam Houston the ball. Right wing, Begg. Gets the ball to Coleman. He'll drive in. Little Euro step move, good with 27 seconds left. Coleman, he has 7 here in the half. 80-72 Liberty. Zach Cleveland inbounds it to Porter. Collin triple teamed and fouled by the Bearcats. And Coach McKay yelling for Drew Grimes and stops him as soon as Drew got to Kyle Rode. 25 seconds left. And Coach McKay now saying something to Drew. Free throw for Colin Porter, good. Colin's got 6. He's got a string of 6 straight double-figure games. That ties his career high. He's got 8. Let me check that. He's got 7 right now. Cleveland will sit. Drew Grimes will come in. True freshman from Goldsboro, North Carolina. 6'9", 205. Here's Begg driving inline. Floater no good. Grimes a rebound and throws it away into the hands of Nat. And he scores 82-74. Decker inbounds it to Carter. Carter to midcourt to Porter. And the Flames will just run the clock out here. 7 seconds. Collin, shot clock is off with 4, 3, 2, and 1. Collin runs out the clock right in front of us, and Liberty goes 2-0 on the road here. Winning Thursday at Louisiana Tech by 16. And an 8-point win today at Sam Houston. 82-74. Light the tower, folks. And light them up. Liberty is coming home 5-0 in Conference USA. Stay tuned to Coca-Cola postgame shows coming up after this timeout from Van Wagner and Liberty Flames Sports Network.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.